we can go to the next topic. So the next topic is jobs. So if you have struggled to find employment at all, or decent or living wage employment, this is your chance to come up and talk. I'm just going to keep moving through the list. Okay, pretty shy. The next topic is discrimination. So this is, if you have been discriminated against because of where you live, or how much money you do or don't have, or for any other reason, you have been stereotyped unfairly, this is your topic. Just gonna keep moving. And if you want to come back, we'll come back to it. The fourth topic is homelessness. Anybody like to speak about their experience of being homeless or struggling to find decent housing? All right, the next topic is addiction and healing.
I would like to speak.
You would like to speak? Come on up, come on up. Hi.
My name is Evelyn, and for a lot of years I went by the name Eve, and I did this because I was hiding, and I hid for almost 14 years. I had been beaten very badly, so now I do have, after 2 years ago, I had an extreme stress when my husband passed, and I was diagnosed with epilepsy. And when they did EEG on me, I had severe bruising on both sides, scar tissue and bruising of my skull and the top of my head, where a husband many years ago, about 30 years ago, knew that women couldn't be bruised, that it didn't show if you banged them by the right side of your head into the refrigerator, and the left side into the wall, and then the top of your head with his fist. And he was a very angry person, but he was a professional person. So none of our friends believed. And in the United States, the battering and the stalking and all of the laws against what can happen to women and their children, they don't change. And the statistics of homeless women in the United States, more than 70% in the largest cities, are women and children. The first time I was homeless, I was 23 years old. In my adult life, keeping my kids from different fathers, I worked four jobs at the same time. And the older I got, the more mental I became. Because each time you're homeless and you're afraid and you don't sleep and you have something that someday people label and say it's PTSD. And then other people say it's not PTSD because only warriors get PTSD. Well, what is a woman that is beat if not a warrior? And I'm a warrior. I'm a brave person, and each community where I have lived, and there's a lot of them, the bravest people I know are homeless. Especially people that went homeless by choice. You got up and you walked out in the middle of the night with a suitcase and your kids because he's drunk asleep. That is brave. And I know so many women that have done just that. The first time they were molested was my daughter. She was 10. A different father. I married and I married and I married because my father was a pastor, and you got married. I didn't live with people, I married them. If they zipped their pants and had a job, I married them over and over and over again. And it's embarrassing to me, but I've had very few boyfriends. But the women that can get up and leave, I see some people crying, and it's not on the list. It's called batterment. It's called torture. And when it takes place, and you have a sister next to you, it's not a real blood sister. I've been closer to women where I taught than anyone else because I'm odd. And I've always been odd. The only place I really fit is in a room like this. Because I'm odd. And it's not my fault. I do the best I can. And I had the Lord when I was a child, but it was my Father's job, so it wasn't mine. And I claimed the Lord, and every time I claimed Him, He was there. Every time. And every time I'm lonely or sad, which is often, I claim Him again, and He's always there. Always. So bless all of you who sit here and who take care of one another, that are sisters, that are mothers, because we mother each other. And whether they're women or they're men, if someone is with you and they're caring for you and they're cherishing you, be so grateful and work extra hard to keep that person with